What nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Blue Lock chapter 206. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, it looks like this week we are taking, well, at least for now, a break from Isagi and Bastard Munchen prepping to take on the King of the Heels, Baro, my man Shidao, and Rin, as well as the French team. And we're getting Hiyori's backstory. So let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. The prodigy Hiyori Yo's childhood, the reason why he decided to enter Blue Lock, the reason he plays football, everything is about to be revealed, and it looks like he's a mixed baby. My dad was a silver medalist at the All Japan Judo Championships. My mom was ranked second in Japan in the high jump. Having tasted the bitter feeling of always finishing second, my parents made it their mission to make their child a champion. That was my destiny the minute I was born. Yeah. Aww. He's such a cutie. And chapter 206 is titled Expectations. Look at Hiyori as a kitty, so cute with this little switch. Yo-chan, this is today's protein intake. Make sure to you eat some crabs later, okay, sweetie? Once we're done with training, Once we're done with training, we're gonna study tactics, okay? You need to understand. You need to understand soccer trends, okay? For me to become number one in football, one of the most popular sports in the world. My parents put me through an intense elite training program. Damn. All right, that was a nice shot. In only a month, your accuracy has gotten so much better, yo. Yo-chan, if you grow up to here, you can become the world's number one striker. Truth be told, I wanted to spend more time with my friends, but amazing, yo. You're the best. You're gonna be number one someday, Yo-chan. My parents always seemed happy to see me play, so I continued to play football. I thought my parents loved me. I'm telling you, his numbers aren't high enough. It's your freaking job to take care of Yo's diet. Get your shit together. Oh, God. My parents were never like this, thank God. If you've had pageant, especially if you've seen pageant moms are scary. Or stage moms, they're a scary bunch. You don't fuck with them. Oh, so everything is my fault? Maybe your training methods are the problem. What? At this rate, he's not gonna turn pro. How are you gonna take responsibility, bitch? Excuse me? Why the hell did I even marry you in the first place, you goddamn asshole? That's my line, you fucking witch. Don't you realize if Yo turns out to be some average athlete, all our work will be for nothing? You don't have to remind me, idiot. We entrusted Yo to fulfill our dream. If Yo can't become number one in the world, then I want a divorce. Dude. The monstrous art here. Ooh. A divorce? Yo-chan? Yo? No, are you getting a divorce? Oh no, he hurt his foot. Is it my fault that mom and dad are getting a divorce? Oh, they're worried about his foot. Oi, are you okay? No way, is it broken? Is it just a sprain? This is your precious leg. Answer me, yo. But just in case, let's call an ambulance. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, I see, my parents aren't even looking at me. They don't care about me. All they care about is my talent. But despite all that, I continue to play football, even though my parents didn't love me. As long as I keep playing football, my family will stay together. Go, yo, go, yo. And then one day, I'll become the world's number one striker. I wonder what my true purpose in life is. Ooh. Oh, this art. I decided to live my life according to that character description. Look at that. It's interesting, isn't it? How Yo and Bakura are similar yet different. Because with Bakura, his mother loved him, and she wanted him to do what he wanted. Free environment, all that shit. But Bakura felt the need to suppress his talent and his creativity. And he had the monster within him. And with Yo, it's the complete opposite, because, Bakura's mom encouraged him to be creative, but it was Bakura's choice to suppress his monster. And here with Yo, it's the complete opposite, where his parents don't even care about him. They only care about, his talent and his ability. And you see how it is reflected in the art, and it's like looming over him. You can make the argument that you can kind of, compare it to Rin as well, where it's like Sei kind of, uh, where, Rin has always looked up to Sei and wants to live up to Sei's expectations, but Sei was never, I don't think Sei wasn't forcing this shit onto him. No, because Rin was doing it by choice. And yeah, you could make the argument Yo's doing it by choice, but it's like emotional blackmail, if that makes sense. Or no, it's emotional coercion. There we go. Flashback. I decided to live my life according to that character description. My life became easier living like that. Yo, you're remarkable. Oh, and there's a Karasu Tobito. Oh, thanks. Name's Karasu. I love Karasu. I'm a year older, but I also play for Bambi Osaka Youth. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You're a genius, Hiyori. Born with impressive physical ability and superb ball control, combined with a high football IQ. But in the final third, your passion in front of the goal is just average. It's as if your mind and body aren't in sync. Oh, I fucked this up. Oh god, I gotta read this properly. Hold on. Born with impressive physical ability and superb ball control, combined with a high football IQ, not to mention your left leg is erotic as hell. What is that supposed to mean? What the fuck? What? Is this something you want to tell us? But in the final third, your passion in front of the goal is just average. It's as if your mind and body aren't in sync. You don't truly love football, don't you? Ooh, you're right. You're amazing, Karasu-kun. I guess it's really obvious for some people. Well, I'm an analyst nut to begin with, but in your current state, you don't stand a chance against me. I see. Karasu-kun, do you like having huge expectations forced on you? Huh? All my life, my parents just forced their expectations on me. That's probably why I don't truly love football. Oh, Kitty. Do you love football, kitties? Or it'd be paw football for you. Do you love a kitty? Do you love football, kitties? Hmm? Oh, boring. All that crap about people's expectations, think about that later. Start with yourself. Believe in yourself. Find something that truly gets your blood pumping. If you don't start there, you'll keep running in circles, idiot. Believe in yourself. In what? Besides, I don't even want to play football. If my parents weren't around, what do I really want to do with my life? I don't get it. Here we go. Mr. Yo Hiyori, you've been selected for a special player training program. This is wonderful. Kitty, you're distracting me. This is wonderful, Yo-chan. What a huge opportunity. All right, this is your chance to make the national team. Good things come to those who believe in themselves. Just stop. Disgusting. Ooh. Oh, I love this fucking art. Don't heap expectations on me ever again. I love this. He's just tired of it. Hiyori's just tired of this shit. Good luck, yo. Don't you dare lose to those other kids, especially in spirit. We're all rooting for you, Yo-chan. Sure, finally I can get out of here. For me, Blue Lock is a place to escape. Ooh, I'll be going now. I never want to live in that house again. Hey, Hiyori, help me practice for a bit. Okay, sure. Despite his troubled past, he keeps moving forward. Even though his reasons are different from the others, his will to fight burns bright. As I said, I feel like with Hiyori, it's just very interesting. And again, it's a yin yang motif, and it's manga Illuminati. I feel like it's the same thing with Bakura. And God damn it, please don't do an Asagi's do shit on me. Please don't. Because with Bakura, remember, Bakura and his environment, it was the complete opposite, where he was in a very he was more obviously in a loving environment and could do what he wanted to do, but he felt that he needed to suppress his creativity and, you know, his monster within him. And then at Blue Lock, he, you know, was able to, he felt he didn't feel the need to have that creativity hold back anymore. No, he could let the beast out and embrace the creativity and take it to the next level, as you know we've seen. Hiyori, it's the complete opposite, where the expectations are forced upon him and his parents didn't see him at all. They don't see him as their kid, they see him as their second chance, if that makes sense, because they failed at achieving their dreams. They're forcing their dreams onto Hiyori, and that's got to be heartbreaking. I know there's people that can definitely relate to this. And Hiyori's, he's like, no, I'm not going to go back there. That is his that's what's keeping him going, is the fact that I'm not going back to that fucking house ever again. I don't think he doesn't have to be the number one striker. No, he can get a contract and he'll be happy. He's settling, which is sad. But I really hate that it's gonna probably be a soggy stew. That's kind of rotten. Soggy did kind of get Hiyori a little bit more motivated, let's be real. I fucking hate that shit. But I feel like the person that Hiyori could relate to the most, besides obviously, well, Bakura forced expectations on himself that didn't need to be there. And so did Ren. So I think playing against Ren's gonna really help him. I do. If he gets the chance to play against Ren, I think that will really help. Oh, God. He's just gotta let loose and just let go and breathe. I kind of think Hiyori being around Nagi would be really, really beneficial, because Nagi has no expectations on him. You know, because Nagi's the complete opposite. He has no expectations on him. And he has freedom. And so Bakura has freedom. Hell, even Chigiri. Same thing with Chigiri. Chigiri had all these expectations on himself, and then after the whole thing with you know, his injury, he lost faith in himself that he could ever come back, and now look at him. We'll see what happens with Yo, and see what happens with Asagi, but goddamn, I gotta give this man some props. That he's gotta be an extremely strong person coming out of this situation. He does. Compared to the rest of them, who have set expectations on themselves, whereas this one has had it forced. onto him. It's very interesting, isn't it? How the rest of them um have, because I'm just thinking about the covers of Blue Lock. You know how each one has like a collar and a chain, and that's their egos. Yo doesn't have, technically, Yo doesn't really have that. If you think about it, Yo's expectations and his shit, it was already set on him um, before coming in. Well, technically, it was before coming into Blue Lock, and then he said, "Fuck all this," and he ripped that collar off. So it's kind of like in a way, it's kind of like with Barrow, where if you remember Barrow's cover for Blue Lock, you saw that the chain was burning away because he didn't have any of that shit. That's what's going on here. You don't have any of that shit. Nah, in a way. But he is still holding back. And there is a reason why he's holding back, and now we know why. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think of this whole situation. I feel bad for him. I want to hug him and protect him so bad. Do you think that Asagi is going to change him? God, please don't Asagi stew this shit. What I want to see with him, I want to see Yo. Yo is going to be a brick wall. He's going to be that brick wall. It's going to be hard to bring those walls down. I don't want Asagi to do it. No. He need to get inspired. And I think he'll get inspired by watching the French game. And I think it'll be... I don't like Rin as a kid. Rin is not even my favorite character, but goddamn. I think watching, in particular, Shidao and Barrow, in particular, those two, and maybe Rin, because we don't know where Rin's head is at right now. But I think Shidao and Barrow will maybe inspire him, but I think maybe Rin might too. The only reason why Rin could is because, remember, Rin had all those expectations forced onto him. And we saw what happened when Asagi stole that glory from him. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I just really want Yo to get inspired by, not by Asagi. I want him to get inspired by someone else, just not Asagi. That would just make me feel better. It will. And I know. Prior to entering Blue Lock, he did meet Karasu, and Karasu, still could have an effect. But that's what I think. I'm hoping that it's gonna be like Barrow and Shidao with their like sense of freedom, and if Ren's mindset is different, I want to see it. I want to see them inspire Yo. I do. I really fucking do. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we could keep bringing you more Blue Lock content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.